All right, Brad here. Just got back from a powerlifting meet. So my roots are in powerlifting. I'm starting strongman, but I've been powerlifting for almost 10 years. So it's my first meet of my season. I consider a season from, starting in the fall and then into spring, beginning of summer, and then I quit and then just take the summer to do whatever I want. Last year I was lifting in the 90 kilogram weight class, which is 198 pounds. Came in pretty light for lifting in the 100 kilogram weight class. 93 kilograms, I think that's about 205. So back, I opened at 160 kilograms for squat, which is, like 365, a little bit less because it's kilograms, so just a hair less. Easy, almost fell forward though on my toes, but nobody noticed. They told me to rack it pretty easy. I jumped up to 180 kilograms, which again is just shy of 405. I think it's like 396. I'm not sweating it. We're just gonna go by plates and quarters. That went good. It was a little off, so I really had to use my back to get it up, but again, I knew my form was off. I didn't get my back tight. I was just more in the zone than anything, so I wasn't even thinking about what I was doing. So I stepped away from that. I called 192.5, which I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna estimate 420 pounds. I'll put the weights on the video because I can look them up. So that was easier. That was easier than 180. So I was happy with that. Usually I shit the bed on my squat. So good. Least favorite lift, got it.
374 pounds. Great catch from spotters on platform 1.
Get going on the bench. Again, I just round down for the kilogram weight. So I knew I was gonna open at 2 plates and quarters. So down in the weight room, I worked up to 2 plates on each side, which is the 100 kilograms. It was good, it was easy. I tried not to overdo it, kept it to singles. Got that done, went up top again, stayed in the zone, paced back and forth, loud music in my ears, don't look at anybody, keep to myself, just stay focused. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing, how their lifts are going. For me, if I see somebody bomb out in a lift, it just gets in my head. So I don't wanna know what anyone else is doing. Got 120, went fine.
Good lift.
Fine. I jumped up to 127.5, which I would guess is like 260 to 270. I was holding, so if you're unaware, when you do a powerlifting meet, you have to unrack it, hold the weight above you when you're bench pressing, and they'll tell you to start. You take it to your chest. You have to wait there until they tell you to press, and then you go. So on my second attempt, I held my breath from the start. Unracked it, held my breath, waiting for him to tell me to go. Went down, waiting for him to tell me to go. Still on my breath, and I just fired off a little bit. Not all the way off the chest, but I started going, went back, then they said press, and I got it up, crooked, three reds.
Good attempt by Joey on platform 1.
Fine. I was like, that was my fault. Went and called 130 kilograms, which again is probably, 280, 290. Put the weights on the videos. Went out there again, I adjusted. This time, instead of holding my breath the whole time, I got set, had it out here. I waited for him to tell me to start, then I caught my breath. went down, waited for the press command, boom, went up, a little bit cockeyed, so I was worried I wasn't gonna get it, but they didn't call me on it, racked it, you know, pushed through. 130 kilograms is a pretty good bench for me.
Great lift by Edgar with 308 pounds.
Let's get it. Start.
Up next on platform 1, we got Will to go.
Finish. Rack.
Battle. So the bench and the squat went well, nice and clean, happy with it. So now I'm at 5 for 6. The only lift I missed was my second bench press. Wow, this video is getting long. Let's speed it up. So here we go to the deadlift. Quickly jumped into my deadlift socks, ran downstairs, worked all the way up to essentially 220 kilograms, which is just shy of 495, so let's call it 485. Went upstairs, open with 240 kilograms, which, you know, I looked at the screen, that equates to like 529 or 530 pounds. So I think I'm gonna move up in the future when I do powerlifting meets. 530 is something I can rep. So I really need to jack that up. That way I'm not wasting my strength. So that went fine, you know, getting my adrenaline going, pacing back and forth, loud music, back and forth, talking to myself, going good. I go out and I do 260 kilograms for my next one. Again, no problems at all.
First one over John on platform 1. We have Brad with the second attempt on 573 pounds.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Easy.
At this point in time, I'm at the top of the heat, meaning the heaviest weight of the heat. And I jumped to 275 and I'm pacing back and forth. I'm the last one to go. It's really my time to shine. So they got loud music going, everyone else is going, the other platform's done, it's just me left. So I come out there, I get the crowd going, get my energy up, talking to myself, yelling, everybody's yelling, and I give it my all. I told myself, if my legs ain't shaking, I'm faking.
To 606 pounds. Come on,
Yet, but just below the knees, and I'm pulling with all I got. I'm shaking, and it just wasn't there today. But it would have been one of those grand moments in your life. But it wasn't there. But I know I gave it my all because, gosh, I was pulling and I was shaking. So I got 4th in the 220s. Some strong dudes out there. But again, I need to eat more. I need to push my body weight up, and I'm sure I could catch up. Overall, good meet. Had a lot of fun. And that's that. Home now. Need to start coming down off this caffeine, relaxing. So I'm drinking some water, trying to come down, get my adrenaline spiked, and hopefully got some good videos. Get it uploaded for you guys, and start switching over to Strongman here. Focus with more volume. That's it. So enjoy, and over and out.